I ain't planning on a change, bitch. I'm going through a feel of pain, bitch. Oh, funny gang, cause I pain, bitch.
Yo, what's going on? My name is NVBEEL. I'm a producer from the DMV area, but I'm really a Florida boy at heart. I've been living there for about 7-8 years. So yeah, that's really my stomping grounds. A lot of like Florida's underground, really. I've worked with like damn near every artist that you can think of as far as that section goes, for real. Like WifisFuneral, 10K666, Ratchet Roach, Sky, Danny Towers, to say the least, you know what I mean? Realistically, like, I kind of like linked up with Tank and Roach off the early, like, around Rolling Loud, like, last year. Ever since we, like, linked up, it's kind of been, like, they brought me around to everything, took me all the functions, like, started DJing for their shows and stuff like that, and from there, I just started meeting all the other artists that were kind of, you know, popping, I guess you could say. It was kind of funny, actually. Like, one day I randomly got, like, a phone call, like, while I was up in like my crib in Virginia, and it was Roach and Tank, and they were like, yo, we need a DJ for this tour that we're on with Rob Banks and WifisFuneral, you want to do it? I'm like, sure, cool, whatever. And I went up to New York and started doing the tour. That's when I met Rob and Wi-Fi, and they didn't know I was a producer, they just thought I was a DJ. But after the tour ended, I kind of like ended up staying in Miami for a while, and from there, like, I set up a little studio at my bro Bruno's spot, and everybody knows Bruno in Miami. Like, it's like he got an infamous crib, and I set up my studio there. That's where, you know what I mean, Wi-Fi came over one day, and we ended up making like a bunch of music. I recorded the song, which is like the funny thing. Like, I had linked up with like a lot of artists, obviously, from having that studio at Bruno's, and we had made like a lot of music. Like, and one day, well, I mean, I made a lot of music with Roach and Tank, and we kept just dropping shit, and you know what I mean? One thing led to another, and yeah, Wi-Fi came through. I didn't even have any beats ready for him, realistically, at the time. Like, I just did like some quick cook-ups, you know what I mean? Like 10-20 minutes, but somehow they came out being bangers. We ended up making 3 songs that one night, and then 2 of them ended up being No Trust and Run, and both of them are now on Ethernet 2 that just dropped, and it's doing crazy numbers. Yo, this is NVBEEL. Follow me on my Instagram at NVBEEL_, and check me out on TRAKTRAIN.com. Got a bunch of beats for you.
Alright.